Hey, what's going on, guys? Bringing you guys my mid-season playoff prediction video. Switching it up a little bit here, as you can already tell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compare the AFC picks from earlier in the year to now, and the same with the NFC. So I'm going to start off with the AFC. Earlier in the year, I had the Bills as the 6th seed, the Chiefs as the 5th, Broncos at 4, Texans at 3, Ravens at 2, and Patriots at 1. Starting off with the Bills, I thought their defense was going to be a top 10 defense this league. I just thought, their offense would have to keep putting points up on the board, but I thought ultimately that would have won them a wild card spot. Chiefs at 5, with all the injuries they had last year, I thought they were going to rebound this year. Get all their main guys back on offense and defense. Clearly that hasn't been the case. Broncos at 4, with the addition of Peyton Manning, I thought they were going to be the favorites to win that division. Texans at 3. I knew they were going to be a powerhouse coming into this year because they didn't have Schaub last year. They didn't have Andre Johnson at wide receiver. So I put them at 3, with optimism. I think, I thought that they would also, be able to improve. Ravens at 2, they're always in it. Patriots at 1, they're always in it. So that's how it broke down for the AFC at the beginning of the year. So my AFC predictions for the mid-season, believe it or not, this was a very, very big. I'm even shocked that I'm putting them at 6 because I had them as the worst team of the AFC earlier in the year. The Miami Dolphins, putting them at the 6th seed, I'm still shaky about it. I like the Bengals. I like a couple other teams. That's who I was going to put in at 6 as the Bengals. But the reason why I didn't was because I compared both schedules. And I think they'll both finish out around 9 or 7 or 8 and 8 each team. And the Dolphins did beat the Bengals, meaning if they did finish with the same record, the Dolphins would win that spot. That's why I put the Dolphins in at 6. I got the Steelers at 5. Earlier in the year, I had them as the 8th ranked team in the conference, meaning they were right smack dab in the middle of everything. I thought they definitely could have made a wild card run. I still think the Ravens are a favorite in that division right now, but I like the Steelers at 5. I see them snatching up a wild card spot, and they're playing great football, especially on offense. Their defense has been banged up, but I think they'll make a run at the playoffs. Number 4 team, they're not going to move. The Broncos staying at 4, just how I had them earlier in the year. Peyton Manning has been looking great. Definitely the Broncos could finish, probably with the 2nd or 3rd seed with how he's playing right now. But right now I'm going to keep them at 4. 3, the Ravens, they got bumped down 1 spot. This is probably one of the shakiest picks out of all the 12 teams I'm picking. The defense right now on the Ravens needs to improve if they want to stay in that 3rd spot. Going over these teams, I actually didn't think, I kind of forgot about their defensive struggles right now. So this Steelers and Ravens pick right here could change, but I'm going to stick with it with caution. We'll see what happens. Patriots at 2. Patriots have lost a few games, and not too many people were expecting to, have them lose, including that Cardinals game in Foxborough. But that division right now, with the way the Jets are playing, like booty, the Bills are playing like trash, especially on defense. The Dolphins are in the middle of the road. That should be an easy division to win. And the Patriots with Tom Brady, with all the weapons he has on offense, their defense isn't playing bad. I like them as a 2nd seed, and then everybody knows Texans right now are playing the best football in the AFC. I like them to win the number 1 spot in the AFC, and if you guys didn't already know, my Super Bowl prediction for the AFC was the Texans. So right now it looks like they're right on track for that. But I'm going to bring you guys the NFC video in a separate video. Those are my mid-season predictions for the AFC. Let me know your 6 teams for the playoffs down below in the comments, where I went wrong, what I did right, any other thoughts, suggestions, comments. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.